Welcome to TYT Sports with Anna Kasparian. Dun, dun, dun.
All right. So
What was this, by the way? Just out of
that's
curiosity.
like my go, go, go.
Okay, very nice.
That means I'm pumped up. I'm ready.
Okay.
All right. So it turns out that the Eagles-Viking game was postponed because of the fact that there are snowstorms all across the country.
The snowstorms weren't there yet. They were postponed it because they thought it would snow later.
No, but I thought that there was 7 inches of snow.
Not when they postponed the game. There was no snow when they postponed the game. But the storm was coming to Philadelphia.
Okay,
Yeah,
so the
right.
storm was coming, and for the safety of the players, they decided we're going to postpone the game from Sunday night to Tuesday night.
Love Tuesday night football.
Mm-hmm.
It was the safety of the fans. The NFL said more than the players, of people coming to the game.
Right.
When Philadelphia wanted people to stay home, I guess.
Right. And Pennsylvania Governor Ed Rendell is not happy about it. In fact, he thinks that we are a nation of wussies. And I love this clip because he's talking to Fox 29 News in Philly. And, he starts arguing with the meteorologist about how much snow there was. It's a great clip. So let's go to the video and we'll talk about it.
Okay, good. John and Valeris and I are sitting here. We want to ask you about the Eagles game because the mayor supported the decision to cancel the game. We want to know what your thoughts are on it.
Well, I think it's a joke. I mean, we canceled the game, and there's less than 3 inches of snow in Montgomery County, where a lot of our fans come from. There's less than 2 inches in Wilmington, where a lot of our fans come from. In Philadelphia, we've got a great subway system. Broad Street is fine. The Parkway is fine. 95 and the Expressway are clear. I think the fans can make their own judgments about their own safety. This is football. Good Lord, Vince Lombardi would be spinning in his grave to think that we canceled the football.
But Governor,
this amount of snow.
But Governor, in actuality, it's John Valeris. There's really already 7 inches of snow on the ground.
No, there is not, John.
No, that report was from 7 p.m.
Reports have it at less than 5 inches of snow.
No, that was at 7 o'clock. This is now.
That was at 8:30, according to people. But in any event, John, if you've been outside, it's a decision that fans make for themselves. I think football is a cold weather sport. It should be played unless there are blizzard conditions. This is in no way, shape, or form a blizzard.
Jeez, calm down. Look, I'm obviously biased because I don't watch sports and I have absolutely no interest in football, right?
But you don't watch sports. You did this.
Right. I love how I don't watch sports and I'm the one who's like talking about this story. But honestly, calm down. It was postponed. It's not like they canceled the game. Why is he so upset about this?
JR, why is he so upset about this?
Because it's football.
There you go. It's football.
Guess what you play football in? All weather. Only thing you don't play in is lightning.
Right, lightning.
Right.
You know what I have no interest in ever? Being a football player.
Okay, put it this way. It's like there's
your body.
It's okay. It's like there's a dance.
You always go into debt afterwards.
Yeah, if you don't know the right way to go with your money.
Right.
Say it's a dance company. They can put on the show.
I've already lost interest.
That I have some interest in.
Yeah.
And
But we don't dance in snow. Or rain.
Okay, but there's a little problem with the lighting. Like, one light went out. Shit, do the show anyway. You're going to cancel or postpone the show until next week. Everybody already bought their tickets and set aside to go this Sunday afternoon to go and watch the show? Hell no. Get it going. You can do it with one light out. This is fine. It's a minor problem. The point is it's a minor problem.
Not JR's best.
You can play football in snow.
Yeah.
You can.
Now I'm with you.
That's the point.
No,
the bottom line.
Okay. Look, I don't watch football, so I understand you have a point on that. Okay, so players are supposed to play in the snow. That's fine. Okay, but your comparison was insane. Like a light doesn't work, and then ballerinas canceling their ballet.
It's insignificant. That's the point.
How great would it be if you had
the snow is not that insignificant.
It's part of the game.
Let's just enjoy this for a brief moment.
So I didn't know 7 inches of snow was part of the game.
Your wife has tickets to go to the ballet on Sunday, and a couple of lights go out, and it's canceled. How psyched are you? It's the best. Here, Ed Rendell is totally right. When I heard it during the day, I thought this would have been great. It's like a blizzard, and they would have had to play. It would have been awesome. That's what you do. As he pointed out, the game was scheduled for December 26th in Philadelphia.
It's going to snow.
It's going to snow. I understand. It's just, and he's right about something else. And conservatives should embrace this. The Democratic governor and former head of the DNC, Ed Rendell. Fans can make their own decision about whether to go to the game. That's the thing. You have tickets. It's snowing. Hey, you know it might snow. You can't go to the game. You know what? It's too much. We're going to watch it on TV. The roads aren't safe. We're going to watch it on TV. I mean, it wasn't like a national crisis. We've had snowstorms like this before. As he said, the highways were clean. Yeah, a bunch of fans would have stayed home, but it's a snowstorm. You play football. We want to see Mike Vick in the snow.